Hi, welcome to Free Spirit. So this is a quick special spirit message that came through that kind of interrupted my work. And so I wanted to post it to my channel and share it with everyone in case you don't do this, to start doing this. And it's kind of like a call to capture it in some way. So the spirit message was all about how spirit speaks through everything, and there is a call to capture it in some way. And that's the title of this. So I wanted to share this, that it's true always, but especially right now, as they're coming through strongly and through everything. You may just get many very direct, intuitive messages directly, or indirectly you may get signs, symbols, and messages such as particular lyrics are leaping out at you, a particular video you stumble on, a particular message coming through the words of someone else by chance, and then even more abstractly by certain objects, numbers, or sights around you in your life in your everyday. And some in ways you actually can't even really describe or fathom, but when they happen, you do get it. The message here is more than not overlook them, but drink them in and actually capture them in some way. So it's a call to capture them in some way, whether it's take a picture, pick it up, make a copy, write it down, etc. Somehow capture it for yourself. I will share a very personal experience that happened recently that I'm sharing, so you can give an example. So to stay aware, to stay aware and how this can happen too. I recently came to a conclusion that if I wanted something done, I had to do it myself. I was trying to get others or other people to help or support me, but others did not or would not come through. And I realized while walking around the streets that, when you just walk it out and you're thinking to yourself, it became really clear all of a sudden that if it was to be done, I would have to do it myself. So I took a very strange route, like that I don't normally take, and I rounded the corner, and there, written in chalk from a local artist on the sidewalk, were the very words I was hearing in my head, that I had to do it myself. And I took a picture of it to remember that. Okay, another instance they want me to relay was, there was a time recently within the past year I was very worried about the health of a family member, and leaving the house I was thinking and praying, and I looked down, and there right in front of me was a penny. And in that very moment, I knew what it meant. It carried a message, like the minute I looked at it, that I was supported and that all would be okay. And they were. And I had picked up that penny, and I saved that penny, and I put it in a very special place. So what I'm saying in those two circumstances is the way that I captured it. That's what they want me to reveal to you, is what I'm saying is that you'll be receiving messages almost through anything and everything, and be open to it. But more than that, take an actual picture of it if you can, or email yourself the moment and what happened, because it's beautiful. It reminds you that you are connected, you are not alone, that you are supported. If you remain open to receive in all the ways that they will come through, and don't doubt it, but drink it in, and even more than drinking it in, make a record of it somewhere to remind yourself and go back to it. You will be astonished how, when it's documented, the messages pile up. It's not often we can feel, hear, or sense them, and not always can they come through in ways we recognize. But when they do, it's truly magical, and it's worth remembering. So this message is really about staying open to receive, and then also when they do, hold on to it in some way as a remembrance. Like saving love souvenirs, take a picture, email yourself, pick it up, etc., because it will be of great support for you more than just that moment. Capture it in some way. This is a call to capture it in some way. It's like gathering love souvenirs, like love evidence in very tangible ways that really let you capture it in some way. And so this is a call to capture it in some way, because it can and it will help further support you beyond just that moment. And they told me to pull this card. It's from one of the decks I created. United forever, united, and it says you are forever united with those that have passed on and with spirits unseen. Feel united with them wherever you go. They are there and will show you signs along the way. And so not only are they showing you signs along the way, but definitely a message coming through is capture it. So if you haven't been doing that before, it's a call to capture it, because then it will support you and carry you further than just that moment. Don't lose it in the moment, because this is really magical what's coming through. So if you get, like it said, intuitive hits and messages, write it down, email yourself, so then you can refer back to it. If you see something that you know is a sign or a symbol, take a picture of it. you know, or if something miraculous happened to you, it's like send a quick email to yourself that this happened. And you'll be astonished because you're actually documenting this almost as like love evidence, like love souvenirs. They're calling it love souvenirs. And let me tell you, I mean, you know, every along the way, I mean, for many my whole life, I was always taking a picture of it, writing it down, emailing myself. Um, you know, so I do have that love evidence, those love souvenirs. They're priceless. And not often, you know, sometimes we're so bogged down by life, it's like we don't get the signs, symbols, and messages the moment that we need them sometimes. And it's nice to just refer to these things as a remembrance. Um, yeah, as love tokens that you always have them, and it will carry you beyond just that moment. It's like stockpiling this love evidence and love messages and love souvenirs. And so this is a call to capture it in some way. So I definitely want to share this video because it's been so helpful to me, and maybe that's why they're urging me to share this video, because most of us, we do get these messages whether directly or indirectly, but it's a call to capture it in some way so that yeah, it's just a call to capture the moment and capture what happened in some way that you can reflect on and have with you even beyond that moment to feel forever united. It's interesting they told me to pull this card. It's reminding you that you're united forever. So in the moments where something isn't showing up, you can still refer back to that or almost remind yourself that you are connected. You're united forever. So let those moments capture it so it carries you further than just that moment. And you'll be amazed by how much accumulates. You'll really be amazed. So again, it's emailing yourself, taking a picture, writing it down if you had a weird circumstance, that kind of thing, some kind of documentation, some kind of capturing it for yourself to carry you even further than just that moment and know that you're forever united. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.